You ready? Okay. Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Here with my grandson Aiden. We are opening up a VEVOR heat press, and what we're doing is we are making some Garage Mahal shirts. We're gonna make, so we're gonna make one for Aiden. So we'll use the bigger patch. We'll put that on there for him. And then we are going to have a pocket t-shirt with this heat transfer logo. We'll put it right on the pocket. So let's get opening this and see what we have inside. So you get the heat press machine. That is the operating instructions and some logo stuff. And then it looks like you get some gloves. We can see you. And then let me take this styrofoam cover off. And then that is basically the heat press machine in the box. And let's pull this out. Okay. Ugh. And it's a little on the heavy side. So let's get the plastic off. Okay, my grandson's shoe fell off, so we had to pause viewing for a quick second. All right, so that is the machine. And then that is the extension cord. So let me get the zip tie off. So pretty generously long cord. Okay, since this is hot, we had Aiden get behind the scenes so we can start demonstrating this. I plugged it in and it actually raised up, and this was the, I guess you call it the transfer sheet that helps protect the heating element from peeling up your graphic. So let's plug it in. And then you hit the power button. And then that will automatically raise the machine, which is pretty cool. And then this is basically kind of like your slide drawer to put your piece on. And then we are going to, there's some presets on here. HTV is heat transfer vinyl. And then you have the sub button. And then this will raise the temperature up or down. All right, this will be your time up and down. So you can see how it jumps up in increments. And then this is going to be your heat setting. So you can go up and down on this. So we're going to set it for 360 degrees for 15 seconds for our printed decals. So make sure you peel the back to start. And we're going to pull the drawer out. Okay, so we're going to take this shirt and we're going to lay that down on that. So we'll try to get that centered as much as possible. And then we're going to basically make it flat. And then we are going to take the heat transfer sticker and we're going to peel it slowly. Don't pull it too fast, otherwise you can stretch it. And then we're going to lay it into position. So how's that look? Pretty good? Okay. So we're going to put the, I guess you call it like the barrier to heat transfer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to push the shirt in. Oh, wait till the machine comes up to temperature. So we're at 360. We have it set for the 15 seconds. And you have a bunch of preset settings. So this can increase or decrease your time. So we're going to set it for 15 seconds, and then this will increase or decrease your temperature. So you have a lot of presets that you can do. You also have some auto features in here And when you're sliding the shirt in, you want to go all the way back, and you'll hear kind of like a drawer click. So let me pull it out again. So a nice satisfying click. And then when you're ready, this button actually lights up green. So you press that, and then it'll automatically go. And you can adjust different pressures on this. So while that goes, there is a cheat sheet that you can use and gives you kind of like a guide on all your settings, depending on the fabric and the decal and if it's vinyl or not vinyl. So that's done. It automatically raises up. And again, you'll see how hot this gets. So be careful. And then we take that off, and then that is your shirt. And remember, this will be on the warmer side, so be careful. But that is your transfer done. So pretty awesome. Anyway, Brian and Aiden, who's behind the scenes right now, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.